$1.65. Light flashes and they're racing in the Kingston Property steeplechase. River Amos in search for the lead. He was one of the best to poke away from the stall. Sugar Drought wider with a stablemate Questland. Sugar Drought with a white cap. Questland with a pink cap as they draw to the first one. And they're all over it quite safely. And Sayuga gets back a little bit with Curl of Success, Linera, and Spotto last of all. Well, River Amos is in front. He's got over the second fence about a length clear of Just Return. Curl of Success goes through to be third. Then Questland out wider, followed by Sugar Drought very deep. Curl of Success next from Spotto, and then came Linera. They come down the straight, jump the first of 6 down the lane, and River Amos is clear by about 2.5 lengths. The favourite on top, River Amos, as he comes to the second. In the straight, over Questland second, and Just Return third. Curl of Success buried away on the fence fourth. Sugar Drought's out wide, followed by Sayuga and Spotto, and 4 lengths away Linera. River Amos is in front. He's 2.5 lengths clear the top weight. In second placing was Questland as they come to the fourth in the lane. Going up on the outside of Questland was the stablemate Sugar Drought, followed by Curl of Success and Just Return the outside. Then came Spotto outside Sayuga, and 5 lengths away was Linera. Well, River Amos is measuring his jumps well. He leads by a length and a quarter. The 2 stablemates are sitting second and third. That's Questland on the inside and Sugar Drought, and 88-1 pop the outside. 2.5 lengths away in fourth placing Just Return, then Curl of Success the rails. Followed by Sayuga, then Spotto, and a length away back on the fence to Linera. They have a run of about 700 metres on the flat as they work towards the steeplechase course and head up the hill. And River Amos is in front, but being pressured by Sugar Drought, one of the real bolters. And they're 5 lengths in front of Questland. 2 lengths away Curl of Success, and then Just Return, followed by Spotto Sayuga. And 2 lengths away last of all was Linera. They're running up the hill. They go towards the 1,200 metres point, actually with about 1,500 to go on the steeple course. And River Amos measured that one well. Sugar Drought all but fell. And the stablemate Questland went to second. Now Curl of Success went up on the outside. Followed by Spotto. There's one almost fell. Sugar Drought again. Sayuga on the inside. Followed by Just Return wide and Linera last of all. They're heading up on top of the hill. River Amos in control. The top weight and favourites a length and a half clear now. Spotto moved up to be second. A length away third was Curl of Success. Then Questland, fourth the fence, 2 lengths away, then a Just Return on top of the hill. Followed by Linera, and Sugar Drought did fall this time. The rider fell off. Going to the 1,200 metres point, and River Amos in front. He's still a length and a half clear. In second placing the outside now, Spotto. Followed by Curl of Success, Questland, ridden along. Just Return went up to be fifth, about 2 lengths away Sayuga, and 2 lengths away Linera, and Sugar Drought parted company with a rider at the 1,200. They're running down the hill. They'll come down towards the double again. River Amos is just in front, but being pressured by Spotto the outside. And they're 3 lengths clear of Curl of Success. Then came Sayuga. Questland went backwards with Just Return. It's River Amos on the inside. He's just clear of Spotto. Curl of Success again sticks to the inside. Sayuga wide. Spotto got over that one in front. River Amos ridden hard. Now Questland comes into it. Curl of Success gets up on the inside. There's almost a line of 5. Spotto running off the track, coming around the turn. It got tight, got very tight. Spotto in front. Sayuga come at it. River Amos went back to fifth. And Spotto in front, got over it clear. Sayuga comes at it. Sayuga goes to the front. Sayuga and Spotto coming down to the last one. Sayuga just in front of Spotto. They've raced away from Questland. Curl of Success. River Amos can't go on. Onto the course proper. Sayuga a length in front. Questland is finishing hard with Curl of Success. Questland trying hard to peg back Sayuga. Questland is finishing hard. He's finishing the better. He'll get up. Questland wins it. About a half length, I feel. Second Sayuga and third was Curl of Success. Then Spotto, River Amos, Just Return and Linera. And Sugar Drought lost the rider at about the 1,400 metre point on the steeplechase course. The winner of the Kingston Property steeplechase. Well, there was plenty there. They really packed up on the turn. 5 of them went for the run. And the Ottoman Bells had good support. About 4 1/4 to 1 on the tote. Swift Edition in the all white. Royal Revenge in the white with the black striped sleeves. First and second set of club colours. Now they're all set to go here. Race number 2. Good track at Sandown. The light flashes, 1,400 metres. 2-year-old fillies racing. Good line 2. One of the best out. Swift Edition towards the outside. And Angels Fly and Factor driving through. followed by Nam Star, and Pattern Step is pushing right up on the inside, followed by Ottoman Bell, goes to about 5th in the early part. The Cat's Pyjamas out wider, Natural Wonders up about midfield, and Scarlet Union was starting to drive through, followed by Jasmine Crown, buried away back in the pack about midfield. Rose of Adelaide's going back to near last. Sacred Glance and Blue Set were also well back in the field. Settling down now with about 900 metres to travel, and Pattern Steps about a half length in front. Second placing is taken up by Nam Star, Scarlet Union 3 deep. Out 4 wide, Swift Edition, followed by Ottoman Bell, hard ridden down the hill. Natural Wonder went around it, followed by Factor the Pack. The Cat's Pyjamas is out 4 wide. A length and a half to the grey Angels Fly, followed by Jasmine Crown. Next as they come around the turn, Royal Revenge, and they were followed by Rose of Adelaide. Snow Apples back third last from Blue Set. Around the turn, 400 metres to travel. Pattern Step is being tackled quickly by Swift Edition. Nam Star under pressure, Scarlet Union the centre, and Natural Wonder goes for the run right up on the inside. Natural Wonder at the 250s reached the lead, it got right up on the fence. Angels flies into the clear, followed by Rose of Adelaide, and now Snow Apple running on hard, followed by the Cat's Pyjamas and Blue Set for the top. He kicked away. Natural Wonder's 2 lengths in front. She's got a winning break from Angels Fly, Blue Set and Snow Apple, and Natural Wonder wins at 2 lengths. Second placing goes to Angels Fly, got up on the inside of Blue Set and Snow Apple, which are in a photo for third. Then the Cat's Pyjamas, followed by Rose of Adelaide. They were followed home by Hermes Capet, then Scarlet Union, Jasmine Crown, Ottoman Bell. Well back Nam Star, followed in by Royal Revenge and Factor. Pattern Step knocked up pretty badly, and only one, was the last one across the line. Winner of the Security System Handicap is number 1, Natural Wonder, ridden by P. Gottschalling. Now number 3 will be second, Angel Fly. Light is on, and they're racing. Now Sonic Zoom missed the start about a length, and Wild Sting also slow out with Ananon. Beat the Habit in search for the lead from Malted Grain, and Surrealism pulling through, followed by Gone Dancing out 4 wide. Pradnapper just off the speed from Listerfield Lover, and Zam Zulu pushes up on the inside of Persian Cyrus, followed by Simonini. Call Me Boots passed by Sonic Zoom, which got up on its inside. Maggie Rawar about 3 away from the inside. Ananon was out 3 deep, and they were followed by Lord Melbourne and Wild Sting back of the tail now with Call Me Boots, which has dropped back. They come down towards the 1,000, and Beat the Habit leads about a length to Gone Dancing, and a half length away Surrealism third. Then Pradnapper going up to be fourth, going around it now Malted Grain 3 deep. Zam Zulu back on the fence, followed by Listerfield Lover and Persian Cyrus. Maggie Rawar was next to it, still out a bit 3 or 4 deep with Simonini. Wild Sting on the fence, followed by Lord Melbourne. Then came Ananon. Sonic Zoom was second last, hard ridden down the hill, and Call Me Boots at the rear. They've got about 600 metres to go, and Beat the Habit is just in front. Gone Dancing went up on its outside of it though, and then Malted Grain third, Surrealism 3 lengths off the speed. Then Pradnapper, followed by Zam Zulu. Call Me Boots, Maggie Rawar, and then Persian Cyrus. Simonini taken out wider, followed by Listerfield Lover, then Lord Melbourne as they run down to the 300 metres point. Gone Dancing tackled by Malted Grain and Surrealism on the outside. The top weight, Surrealism goes to the front. Zam Zulu gets out, followed by battling on Pradnapper, Maggie Rawar, but Surrealism's put a space on them. Surrealism has darted clear and is going to walk this race in about 5 to Pradnapper. Maggie Rawar will get up and run third, but Surrealism walks in. 6 lengths to Pradnapper and Maggie Rawar, then Zam Zulu. Malted Grain, Simonini made up some ground, followed by Beat the Habit, Sonic Zoom. Listerfield Lover, Lord Melbourne, well back, Gone Dancing, Wild Sting, Call Me Boots, Persian Cyrus, and last of all was Ananon. Easy win to number 1, Surrealism, ridden by D. Oliver. Has walked away with the Ward Spinks handicap. Number 1 first, and they've run 1:38 for the 1600 metres, which is a fair time. Number 5 second, Pradnapper, P. Carmichael. And number 9 has run third, Maggie Rawar, R. Dawkins. Fourth, number 6, Zam Zulu. And fifth, number 2. And the only other horse really in the betting is Valley of Fortune, about 11 to 1 on the tote. Now Raslan is set. Our Palliser has moved up to the starting stalls, and they're just about set for a start here. First leg of the quadrella. Light on and they're racing. The favourite jumped pretty well. Triple Arc is in search for the lead from Friar's Delight. Geezeland, Pressman's Choice is up third early. Black Charleston cutting across and Ascot Lane wider. Monsoon Magic, Raj Quartet, Pacific Mirage. Wide was Hall Strong. Friar's Delight gets back. Valley of Fortune, Dashing Kiwi, our Palliser. And a length and a half away last of all as they leave the straight was Ragatan. The leader is now Black Charleston taking over with about 1800 to go. Black Charleston puts on the speed, leads 2 lengths. Triple Arc was second, a half to Ascot Lane. Pressman's Choice gets the run of the race fourth, followed by Raj Quartet and Mighty Monsoon out 3 deep. Royal Centurion next, followed by Friar's Delight midfield. Pacific Mirage, Geezeland goes around them pretty wide. Then came Hallstrong also out deep, it's 4 deep. Then came Raslan back on the inside of Valley of Fortune, our Palliser, a length and a half away, Dashing Kiwi. And Ragatan was last of all, along the back with about 1,200 metres to travel. Black Charleston about 2.5 lengths clear and the pace is keen. Triple Arc second, a length away, Mighty Monsoon working around the outside of Ascot Lane. About 2 lengths away, Raj Quartet, followed by Hallstrong around them out 3 and 4 deep. Pressman's Choices are back on the inside next. Around them goes Valley of Fortune, it went up to be about 5th, followed by Royal Centurion behind Pressman's Choice. Pacific Mirage, Friar's Delight, Raslan got right up on the fence. Our Palliser next from Geezeland, and going back to the tail, Ragatan and Dashing Kiwi. They're running down the hill. And the leader is Black Charleston, about a half to Triple Arc, a length away third, Mighty Monsoon. 2 lengths away was Ascot Lane, followed by Raj Quartet. Valley of Fortune and Hallstrong there as well. Now Pressman's Choice eased to the outside and starting to run on. Pacific Mirage behind him, followed by our Palliser, Friar's Delight, Raslan, Geezeland. At the top of the straight, 400 metres to go, Triple Arc went to the lead. Kicked the length to Mighty Monsoon, Hallstrong, and now Pressman's Choice is starting to swap them. Here's the 3-year-old, Pressman's Choice raced up. Our Palliser coming from behind him, and then Friar's Delight. Pressman's Choice got to the front. Our Palliser trying to get to him. Darren Gouchy and Pressman's Choice. He's got our Palliser beaten. He's a length and a half clear and 4 wins in a row. Pressman's Choice a length and a half. Second, our Palliser. Third, Pacific Mirage, and then Hallstrong. Ragatan, Friar's Delight, Mighty Monsoon. They were followed in by Geezeland, Raj Quartet, Triple Arc, Ascot Lane, Dashing Kiwi, Black Charleston, Valley of Fortune, Royal Centurion, and Raslan. Number 16, Pressman's Choice is first. The Gouch gave it every possible chance, and it has won. Our Palliser. For a fleeting moment, looked like he could get to him with the speed he was finishing at, but the run didn't last, and with the pull in the weights, Pressman's Vitalik and number 15 is also out, and that is the prize fighter. On the tote, 95 and 65 for My Bright Boy, number 5. Wolverton Diamond at $6, $3.60 for Fighting Man, $3.80 now. I'll go very quickly. My Bright Boy, very short, 95 and 65 cents. The odds-on favourite. Hello Melbourne, number 4 at odds of 11 to 1 on the tote, is drawn the outside stall. Now once he comes up, they'll be set to go. He's about to be brought along as a Wolverton Diamond comes up. Now Hello Melbourne is set. Wolverton Diamond looks to be right. I'll go very quickly. My Bright Boy the favourite. It's drawn barrier 1. Now Aberity's a bit toey. The light flashes. Racing. Now My Bright Boy on the inside has gathered speed very quickly. It leads. Mighty Seymour going away pretty smartly, and they were followed by Right Aspect, and further out on the track was Wolverton Diamond, followed by Hello Melbourne. Indian Ruby was up in that division as well. Briquillo getting back on the field. Fighting Man's back about midfield as well. My Bright Boy in front, content to share the lead after about 400 metres with Mighty Seymour. Running up into about 4th placing as they run up to the turn. Indian Ruby, Fighting Man, Hello Melbourne wide, then Briquillo. Kiskin was next. Polydor got up on the inside and well back behind those horses as they straighten up Wolverton Diamond. 300 metres to go. It's My Bright Boy, about a length in front of Indian Ruby in second placing, pressing hard. Getting through was Prince Malcolm. They were followed down the outside by Fighting Man. Prince Malcolm moved up on the outside of My Bright Boy. Here's Fighting Man on the outside, then Wolverton Diamond. Fighting Man moved up on the outside of My Bright Boy, and Prince Malcolm. Fighting Man on the outside's taken the lead and got up the win. Fighting Man's won it from My Bright Boy and Prince Malcolm. Wolverton Diamond flew for 4th. Then Flash Sam followed in by Hello Melbourne and Silver Scout. Next home in the race was Kiskin, then Briquillo. Aberidi Sea Legend was back behind those from Polydor, Right Aspect. Silver Scout well back in the race. Would have been Indian Ruby tired after being near the leaders at the 200. And well back in the race as well as they'd pulled up over the line, Mighty Seymour. Thrilling go this. Photo finish, Fighting Man. My Bright Boy fought back on the inside and Prince Malcolm in the centre. A three-way go. 57.6 they've run. Fighting Man got to about a hit. Big Zapple and Hunz's Ace. All set to go here. Light on, they're racing. Now past habit to miss the start ever so slightly, and one of the best horses out was Chisango. He immediately goes for the lead. Now Sunville drives through with Trick Them, Abbott's Gift wider, followed by Clarion Call. And they were followed by Call Me Luck. Springfield Lad was in that bunch. Count Comram, past habit, very wide. Then came Sungai Wong, also deep from back on the fence. Hunz's Ace, and getting back Big Zapple, 3 lengths to Emulous, and a length away last of all was Aston. 1,000 metres left to travel. And Chisango leads by a length to Clarion Call. Sunville on the inside of Abbott's Gift, and then Trick Them. Going through in that pack as they'd settled was Count Comram to be about 6th. Beauvilliers on the fence, and then Springfield Lad about a length away past habit. Sungai Wong taken deep, and then Call Me Luck over on the inside of Hunz's Ace moving forward. 2 lengths to Big Zapple, Emulous, and last of all was Aston running up to the turn, about 600 to go. Abbott's Gift has taken over from Chisango. 2 lengths to Clarion Call under pressure, then Count Comram. Sunville the inside, around them goes Duke of Oak Hill. Sungai Wong starting to warm up. Springfield Lad close enough, if good enough, and then came past habit. Hunz's Ace into the clear. At the 350, Abbott's Gift kicked away, 3 lengths in front of Count Comram, running on hard as Sungai Wong on the outside. It's the danger. Sungai Wong is starting to come out after Abbott's Gift, who's 3 lengths in front inside the 200. Abbott's Gift has got a big break. Sungai Wong starting to cut it down. Hunz's Ace down the outside. Abbott's Gift in front. He's a length clear. He can hardly peg back his legs. Hunz's Ace on the outside is flying at him, but won't get there. Abbott's Gift has won at a neck. Hunz's Ace has run second, and third Sungai Wong. Then Springfield Lad followed in by Emulous, and further back Call Me Luck. Next home in the race was Duke of Oak Hill and Big Zapple. Then came Beau Valiant, Aston, past habit, Count Comram, Sunville. Further back. And as the Colts and Geldings walk up into the stalls, Kingston Heritage on the tote about 15 to 2, 11 to 2 for number 2, Undoubted. 15 to 2, number 3, Ben Barra King. 5 to 1 for Prime Risk, who looks beautiful on the way to the barrier. Unbeaten in 3 starts, but hasn't raced since June last year. Trendy Bay at huge odds. Ascent of Man, number 7, has support today at 6 to 1. Black and Fast, the favourite, at 13 to 4. 1 start, 1 win. Couldn't have been more impressive, beating an ordinary bunch of horses at Flemington. But one hard held, very impressive first up. Blimey Charlie, number 10, at 17 to 1. And number 14, Avaray Boy, given some hope at a pretty big value at about 20 to 1 on the tote. About 5 or 6 to come up. Avaray Boy, Undoubted, Candy is Dandy, Benbara King, King's Answer, Kingston Heritage and Prime Risk are all to be brought up to the starting stalls. Prime Risk is coming from barrier 17. Beautiful Looker by Torfik, out of Mary Wake, trained by Jim Maloney. He's wins at Yarra Glen, Caulfield and Flemington last year. They were all in wet ground though. Heavy twice and a slow once. But he looks a nice type. He beat Benbara King on a heavy at Caulfield one particular day. Only a neck separated them. Benbara King, of course, now running against the open company horses in the country. Won at Stony Creek, beating Star Kamer before running second to Fighting Man, who came out and won the first leg of the Daily Double. So the form there is for Benbara King. Now Avaray Boy is nearly right. They're pushing it up riderless. Once it goes in, we'll have them just about set to go. Now Avaray Boy's almost right. Second leg of the Daily Double. One a bit toey in the middle stalls. Now they look to be right. There's the all clear, the light flashes and they're racing. Extended Family slow out with Strong Venom, and Black and Fast also missed the start. Benbara King bounced straight to the front. Ascent of Man and Demon Fever going quickly. Now going through was Avaray Boy. Now Black and Fast goes up to be about 5th. Candy is Dandy, the grey out wider. Then came Extended Family, Blimey Charlie, Trendy Bay getting up on the inside of Kingston Heritage. Around them Prime Risk, but he's midfield from King's Answer, Strong Venom. Undoubted's dropped back to third last. Extended Family now second last, and Cresta Crash at the rear. Demon Fever ahead in front of Asset of Man, 600 to go. They're 2 lengths to Black and Fast, and Ben Barra King travels well. A length away Candy is Dandy, followed by Averay Boy, Blimey Charlie, Trendy Bay, Kingston Heritage. Prime Risk out wide, then King's Answer, Undoubted, Strong Venom, Extended Family, and Cresta Crash. At the 400, Demon Fever, about a half to a cent of Man. Getting up on the inside, Averay Boy, Black and Fast, taken deep. And they were followed by Ben Barra King, running on strongly down to the 250. Ben Barra King got the run up on the inside. And Ben Barra King shot to the front. Black and Fast is coming out after it. They were followed by Averay Boy, Ben Barra King, and Black and Fast. Black and Fast doing the better. Black and Fast takes the lead from Averay Boy and Ben Barra King, and Black and Fast wins it. A length and a half second, Averay Boy. Photo third, Candy is Dandy, and Ben Barra King. Then Kingston Heritage and Blimey Charlie, Demon Fever, Cresta Crash, and Prime Risk. Further back, Strong Venom. They were followed by King's Answer, Undoubted, Ascent of Man, and Extended Family has run last. 112.4 they've run. Number 9, Black and Fast, is first, ridden by G. Murphy. Unbeaten from 2 starts now. Second place will go to number 14, Averay Boy, ridden by T. Arnold. And a photo finish for third between Candy is Dandy, number 8. And Commensurate is set. They're all ready to go. 1600 metres, last race at Sandown. Wait for the light in the middle of the starting stalls. Not there. Yes, it is now. They're racing. Now, Sonsi Mary stood in the gates, lost it about 2 lengths at the start. Hairpin slow out with Detel, and My Kind of Girl allowed to drift back. Dinzam wearing Saddlecloth 18, one of the best horses out from My Abbey and Commensurate wider. Sister Shirley pushing through nearer the rails. Followed by Impulsive Bitter, Wishful Hopes up running about 5th, and then Table Habits drifting back. Please Yourself, Mole, Venadu, Sonsi Mary. Then My Kind of Girl and Frosty Dancer, a length to Damsel to Tell, and a half length away Hairpin last of all. After going about 800 metres, and the leader is going up on the outside, Commensurate from My Abbey. Sister Shirley still has the inside advantage. Next, a length away 4th, Dinzam, then Damsel and Impulsive Bitter. A length away Live Ash, followed by Wishful Hope, and Table Habits out 4 deep. The saddle might have slipped on it. Over on the inside was Please Yourself, and then Frosty Dancer, Mole, Venadu, My Kind of Girl wide, about 8 lengths off the lead. Then Sonsi Mary, dropping out of it was Hairpin from Detel, and last of all Damsel. Down the hill with about 600 to go, Sister Shirley just in front of My Abbey. Commensurate under pressure, 2 lengths away Impulsive Bitter. Frosty Dancer runs on hard, followed by Table Habits, and then Ambulance close enough if good enough. Live Ash around the outside, followed by My Kind of Girl running on strongly. At the top of the straight, 400 metres to go. My Abbey held together on the outside of Sister Shirley, who's under some pressure. A length away, Impulsive Bitter into the clear, followed by Frosty Dancer, and now My Kind of Girl running on hard. My Abbey went to the front, but claimed quickly by My Kind of Girl, who sprinted to the front. She's darted away, My Kind of Girl, and has got it well once she's racing clear. From Dinzam running into second placing from Impulsive Bitter, but My Kind of Girl wins by 5 lengths. Dinzam second, third place to Impulsive Bitter. Then Frosty Dancer. Next home in the race was Live Ash, made up ground with Detel, followed by Damsel, Sister Shirley. My Abbey compounded from Venadu and Mole, Sonsi Mary, Table Habits. Further back, Please Yourself, and then came Wishful Hope. Ebulance knocked up from Commensurate, and Hairpin, one of the outsiders, has run last. And last race today goes to number 7, My Kind of Girl, G Hall to make it to 5 outright favourites and 1 second favourite, or 1 equal favourite to win it out of the 8 races. 7, My Kind of Girl first. 18, Dinzam has run second. Good performance from a maiden. And number 2, Impulsive Bitter battled on with the big weight third. 7, 18 and 2 on the last.